appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. Take this! Fucking don't do shit!
I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out.
You are failing.
The weak.
Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Loneliness never bothers me.
I'm running out. Don't move. I'm aiming my spears at you.
Burning the bridge that I'm here and I'm feeling saturated, that's what
Raising my shield is
now I must conclude I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are.
I was made.
Freak out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Where I go, the dawn follows. The weak crumble beneath my strength. I was made for destruction. I was made for destruction.
As long as my life is free.
I am the constant.
Our victories will be limitless.
On the outside, looking in like, oh wow, look at them, your time fast. Look again, I'm
No way! Our game isn't over!
to the rim, shots going in, not too bad, we did a million.
me punish you.
I just double my price. Yeah, I get love on sight. That's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice. Now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice. Now look at
I'm
that,
running out of crack to play.
we nice. On the outside, looking in.
I can fly.
I'm made for destruction. A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies have tried every possibility. Ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
You are failing, the Oriental warriors.
Where I go, the dawn follows.
Do you know what loneliness is, Coco? Aiming my spears at you.
Loneliness never bothers me.
Uranus, let us commence.
Where do you think you're going? Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play. Don't move, don't move. I'm aiming my spears at you.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony.
Where I go,
I stand for the Empire!
Uranus, let us commence.
made for destruction.
Nobody knows. I wanna go where nobody goes. I lost my way, but I found my fighter's destiny.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
The stars will punish you.
Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up, 'cause we already lost. Addicted to the rush, I never meant to fall. All I wanted was a touch, 'cause we already lost. Addicted to the rush, I never meant to fall. All I wanted
Constellation of fear.
When spring returns.
Bear the weight of the cosmos.
All glories to the Empire.
My love.
No, not now. The blood of monkey would never die. appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
A bright future awaits us.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to this is not an appropriate
I win.
to stay any longer.
Without fighting.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find the light in your soul. I'll be there.
Never settle for being second. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. Show me some real challenges. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to this is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
To the desert. My blade goes where suffering has.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Take this! Open your mind. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an